Another haul from Ulta. What did I buy this time? We have Kat Von D Good Apple Foundation in there, some e.l.f. Cosmetics, some Fenty. Very low-key, but like good stuff. Bad stuff, I don't know. We'll see. Created this look with it. Keep watching. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, be sure to hit that subscriber button. Let's grow this family together. Shout out to all my new subscribers. There's like another 50 of you who just showed up and want to be here. So thank you. I love you all so much. I see you all and I really appreciate your sweet comments, your likes, your subscribes, all of that. So yeah, just welcome. All right, so we're back with another haul and I went to Ulta this time and I actually went in for the Kat Von D foundation, which you're gonna see me apply later, but I of course ended up buying some more stuff. Not a lot of stuff this time, but just a few things that, you know, we're gonna try together. And yeah, I mean, I will say not as successful as I thought with some of these products, but just keep watching and you'll see. I did create this look with it, so if you are interested in seeing how I achieved this using my new products from Ulta, then please continue to watch this video. Okay, here we go. So I know, I love this headband too. It's adorable. It's giving Blair Waldorf from Gossip Girl. If you know, you know. But I got it from Amazon. I just put like black headband for like getting ready, and it's convenient because it literally like has a good grip to it. It gets all the hair out of your face. Let's dive right into these products. My receipt here, because you know I'm going to tell you how much it costs and if it's worth it. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up just for like everyday use, I always buy this and re-up on it when I'm running low, is just the Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. Now, if you haven't used this product, you need to use it. It's so good. It's very, very affordable. $7 for this size. There is a bigger size, but it's still very, very reasonably priced. And essentially what this is just a hydrating facial spray. I like to do this as part of my skincare routine, but also throughout the day. Like I have pretty mixed combination skin, but like if I'm out all day or like with makeup on even, if I'm out all day and if we're doing a beach day, if the Bay Area ever decides to bring the sun back or like anything like that, and it's like hot or something, I always have this with me and I just spray this all over my face. It just feels so good and hydrating. I use it as a base sometimes for makeup. Like it's so natural. The green is good for like redness is what I've been told. I don't know if that's a thing, but like regardless, aloe vera and like cucumber, those are really hydrating and refreshing to the face. If you have sensitive skin like myself, my rosacea, I mentioned this in every video. I have like, my cheeks are always rosy, so we love her. So grabbing the next product, I'm so excited about this product, you guys. Like I am stoked about it. So this is the Kat Von D Good Apple Full Coverage Serum Foundation. This retails for $42 US. I've been seeing this all over the internet, social media, TikTok, all that stuff, and people are loving it. There's like a lot of like good discussion around like the texture, the formula, and it's supposed to be transfer proof, which obviously is not gonna 100% like not come off, but like we're gonna test it out and see. I'm literally gonna take a napkin to the face and see just how much comes off. I picked up the color Tan 060, and you know me, I always eyeball in the store kind of like foundation colors just because I'm pretty good at matching myself, and for some reason I just never ask them to match me. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm a makeup artist. I know what I'm doing, you know? But aside from that, I feel like I can always make the color work if it's too light, if it's too dark. Like it's not too bad. I always end up mixing stuff anyway. First of all, this packaging on this foundation is stellar. So I don't even remember the last time I used Kat Von D products. I think the last thing I had of hers was like that really cool liquid eyeliner that like was trending for so long. This was years ago. I don't go out my way to pick up anything from Kat Von D because I just like, I'm not drawn to it, but I'm sure the products are amazing. This packaging is so nice. Like, I also love that it's called Good Apple. Like, does anybody know why? I don't know why. It's a lightweight all-day wear, transfer resistant. It's supposed to be like a medium to full coverage, I believe. I don't know, let's just try it. Let's just try it. And you know me, I don't like to put on primer or anything when I try foundation on for the first time. I just kind of want to see how it applies on its own. I do want to say it has a nice pump to it. It's a good like amount in here, and it's supposed to be pretty good coverage, so I don't know that you need a lot, but let's just jump right into it. It says to shake it, so I imagine it's more liquid. I'm gonna put some on the palm of my hand first just to see the formula. Ah, perfect. Ah, what is happening? Okay, so it's kind of on the thicker side. It's not like moving around too much. Okay, so going in with my beauty blender, I'm just gonna go ahead and dab into this product. It's thick. She's thick. She's gonna cover. And I imagine Kat Von D like full coverage for most of her stuff. Oh gosh. She is heavy coverage. Okay. So definitely start off with a little bit and then build. You don't need to put on too much. Okay, we're just kind of building this. I'll do one side for you, and then we'll go from there. I haven't gone back in for more, by the way. It's pretty good coverage. A little goes a long way. The color is pretty good. as long as it matches my neck. So this coverage is insane. The foundation is really nice. You can see no foundation on the side, full coverage, fully blended, fully like it's just like a filter. Covers so well. Now this may just be my skin specific, but right over here is a little dry. So it is a liquid foundation, but it does dry like a powder. Like right here of my face is pretty dry. You can see it's much more shiny on the side. So it's probably better for oily skin, which is good. I'm impressed with it, but I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I'm not crazy about it. Like, it's beautiful. Coverage wise, you're gonna love it. 10 out of 10 on coverage, but formula and like texture on my skin, like I'm not seeing like a very smooth finish. Granted, that's probably my skin. Obviously, foundation appearance is dependent on the texture of your skin. We all have texture. You're not gonna get like a smooth filter finish, but still, I imagine with more of a liquid base foundation that has probably more hydration in it, I get more dewy, like softer finish. This is just, it feels dry. Okay, let me go ahead and finish the rest, but you see that coverage, it's insane. So the coverage we're here for. Okay, so here we go. I will say I love how like it's just one beautiful canvas. The coverage is insane. It covered everything on my skin. Like there are no blemishes showing. You can't really tell too much on camera, but in person here, I'm looking at the texture and it is very cakey in a way. Like it's giving a little bit of like very full coverage, almost too thick on the face. If you're into full coverage foundation that does feel like a full coverage, like to the point where you can feel this sitting on your face, then you'll love this. For me personally, because I apply so much more products on top with concealer and everything, I tend to lean more towards a lightweight foundation, like light to medium versus medium to full, which is what this feels like. So it says to be transfer proof though. Really quick, I just want to see how much like comes off. I'm just going to take a napkin directly to my face and tap it. I mean, it comes off. You could see, like, I just tapped both sides. Obviously, it's going to come off, but in comparison to, like, other foundations, not a lot came off, but it's definitely on there. I'm going to go ahead and just, like, put some concealer on, kind of finish up the rest of my face as I normally would. This is just my Dior Backstage Concealer. I'm also going to mix it with a MAC Prep and Prime Concealer. I just do, like, 2 dots because this is much more lighter. I know it's super bright, but that's just my vibe. It's my style. I'm into it, okay? I'm into a bright under eye, so let me live. Okay, I'm just gonna use some cream contour. This is by Merit. I use it all the time. You guys know I love this stuff. This is the complexion stick in the color Tiger Eye. And I just use this to bring color back into my face. And so this is what I mean when like your foundation isn't fully matching. You can darken it with the contour stick, or if it's too dark, you can lighten it with your concealer by applying it to the high points of your face. And then once I blend with the brush, I go back in with the Beauty Blender and blend that concealer into the bronzer. Using the back of my Beauty Blender that I applied the foundation with, I go over everything so it's nice and seamless. Okay, so stepping into the next product that I purchased by e.l.f. This is a $7 cream blush. It's called Putty Blush by e.l.f. and it's in the color Bora Bora. I love a hot pink blush, let's be honest, like this is serving. And I absolutely will always try any cream blush. I'm so into it. Like it does such an amazing job with like setting the base of your face while you're doing all the cream products, and then when you put powder on top, it's just chef's kiss. This is a cute little package. Lots of product in here, and I don't know how much you need, so let's try it. So I'm going in with this Merit brush. I use this when I apply any type of cream blush or blend it. Remember, I've always said if you need to like start on your hand to blend it, ooh, that's very pigmented. So we're gonna leave some on the hand and then go into our face and put this on our cheek. Oh, it's like a cute baby pink. It's very light. You can build it, I imagine. I'm just gonna keep adding, and then, dude, for $7, this is really good. But look at this blush. And it's not like too oily. Ooh, I just went in, but I like that. I like a lot of blush. And then you can always also go back in with, again, your Beauty Blender. Blend this in. Look at that. And you can build, you can put on more, but that's so cute and lightweight. Like if you're afraid to use cream blush, but you want to experiment, this would be great to work with because a little goes a long way and you build it. So it's not like heavy and too intense right away. Also, you can just use your finger and put it right there. You can, your fingers are your favorite tool, by the way. Like if you don't know what brushes to use for things like this, just go in with your fingers. I love this. Wow. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, so let me set my face now before I start to glow in the dark. Translucent powder. This is Laura Mercier. Go ahead and go everywhere that I would essentially set. Just take my face powder. This is a One Size Beauty face powder, and I kind of put this everywhere right here that I didn't put the translucent powder, just like the outside of my face. So now I'm gonna go over my blush with a powder blush. I'm just grabbing the NARS one in the color Orgasm, which is like an OG amazing one, and my whole finger just went into it. So one second, and go over. So you see what I'm saying? When you just go over with like a powder brush over a cream blush, it just intensifies it a little bit more, and then you have like the perfect color, and it won't move all day. Next thing I got from Ulta are these two things, also by e.l.f. Okay, so this is the e.l.f. Brow Lift in the color Clear. It's infused with aloe, by the way. So Anastasia Beverly Hills has a brow freeze like this. It's very similar, and it's $23. This one only costs $6. The brush is $4, so $10 for both is like unheard of. I don't do like the lifting brow situation. This is so cool though. I just want to like put my finger in it. I don't necessarily use a brow gel, and I just wanted to try it because like the feather brows are really cool. I have a lot of hair on my brows. I've never really lifted them with like a brow gel, and we're gonna see. We're gonna just see if it works for me. So I'm gonna lift my brows up first and then go in and fill them in. This is such a cool little applicator. It comes with like a spatula situation on the side, so you can take some out, and then the brush. You can also go into it, which I see a lot of people do, but I'm gonna, hello? I'm gonna use this thing and kind of take some out. Ooh, she's creamy. I'm gonna put it on the lid. I don't know if I'm supposed to do it this way, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and, I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna go ahead and just brush these bad boys up. That's what everyone does. They just brush them up. And like essentially they're not supposed to move after that. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like laminating your eyebrows. I don't know if that did anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and just take this in here. I went directly in this time. Oh yeah, that I can feel. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of into it. I see a lot of people use like soap, like the soap brows. It's like, and then I'm just gonna kind of like shape them like this. Okay, let me fill them in as I would. My eyebrow pencil, this is the Brow Wiz, because I also like to add some color. I'm just going into them. I'm like, am I gonna love this? Is this gonna be the new way I do my brows? I don't know. I think it's so interesting how the style of eyebrows have changed throughout the years so much. I'm into it where it's at right now, like just natural and bushy and thick. Let me tell you, my eyebrows have done their time. Okay, we've done our time. I barely had eyebrows at one point. Just gonna quickly trim this a little bit because it's way too long. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in with this. Okay, I'm gonna actually grab some again. I'm gonna put it on my hand. That might be better because it's like not really good. You can't go in there too much because only the tip gets access, and then taking it out like on the lid didn't work because again, like you can't really flatten the brush. So I'm just gonna put it on my hand and then go like this. That way the whole brush gets some product on it. I'm gonna do this again. Ooh, ooh, that's thick. You see how it even changed the color? Oh, now it feels sticky. Maybe I put too much. Oh God, I don't know what I'm doing. The second time I did too much. I probably shouldn't have put that much. And then I see people like kind of like go like this, and they just like, it like, I hate this entire thing. This is not it. I'm gonna have to hard pass this entire situation. It's not for me like that. But this whole thing, I hate it all. I'm not into it at all. The concept, the product, it's really cool. I think for $7, like if you're into this look and your eyebrows do this, then you'll like it. Like it's so easy to use in terms of like, but it's just, it's not gonna work for my eyebrows. Right, I'm gonna just wipe this off really quick because, oh, it's like really tight now. Okay, so the last product that I got, this is by Fenty Beauty, Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer. I picked up a color Hot Chocolate, and we love Rihanna. We love her lip glosses. They're all great. This is like a pretty color that everyone's been using. It's universal on TikTok. It's like a light tinted brown gloss, which I've been loving lately. There's that Summer Fridays one that everyone uses and loves. It's always sold out. But this is the last one at Ulta, and I was so happy to get my hands on it. Before I put anything on my lips, I'm just gonna go in directly with this lip gloss and see. It smells so good. And see how it looks. You see how it has a brown tint to it, but it's still like a clear gloss at the same time. It's so pretty. And it smells so good. Wow. It still has like a good color to it, but it's not too brown. I'm gonna actually go in with my lip liner. This is a brown lip liner by MAC in the color Cork. This is just a nude lipstick. Honey Love. Ooh. Now I'm gonna go back in with this and just put a little bit more on top. I already knew I would love this. This is the exact color I've been looking for. She's perfect. I just realized I don't have mascara on. Okay, let me finish my face and I'll be right back. And here we go. That is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. So I will say absolutely 10 out of 10 on the Fenty lip gloss. I love it. I knew I would love it before I even got it. And then, so the blush is a must. If you're looking for cream blushes, check out the ones by e.l.f. I only got one color, but there are multiple shades over there. And if you're lucky to get them because they're always sold out, but you can get them online. Also, the foundation, again, I mentioned for my folks who love full coverage and don't mind it feeling too heavy on the face, then you're gonna love this foundation. I mean, it overall looks stunning. The coverage is so good. It's like I have a filter on my face, but it feels heavy on my skin, especially since I applied everything else on top. I just don't like for it to get too cakey throughout the day, and I know that this is gonna happen. This is already just 15 minutes and I'm seeing a lot of creases and like kind of around my nose. I get very oily, and so anything that's like less heavy for me works. But overall, Kat Von D is stellar. The concept of this foundation, the full all day wear, the full coverage, the transfer proof aspect is super cool. So if you're into that, check it out. I'm pretty bummed about the brow freeze, but again, this is my first time doing it and I just probably didn't do it right. I don't know. Also, like, I don't have like very fluffy feather-like eyebrows, and so I like them thicker and bushier, and I feel like this just washed them out a little bit. But in general, I don't like the feel of like sticky on my face. But if you're into that look, by all means, for $10 you get both of these products. It's insanely worth it. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, I love you all very much, and until next time, I will see you later.